In my tiny tidy the other day, I told you the plumber was going to come and fix this little leak under the sink and tighten up our faucet, or at least give us an estimate. Well, I took everything out, put it up there, I was all ready for him to come, and guess what? He forgot. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. So, Randy has gone to get a tool, and I'm going to crawl under there and just see if I can tighten that up myself, because a few years ago we actually put that faucet in. He couldn't reach up in there, but I got it put in, and I understand they come loose a little bit every once in a while, but we did not have a long tool. I had to do it the hard way, but it will be a lot easier if we have that tool. And since the guy didn't come, Randy went and he's going to get me a tool, and I'm going to give it a shot. So I don't know if we're going to film any of this. It's really tight under there and it's very difficult. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to try to clean this off a little bit right here. I used my soft scrub and a toothbrush to try to clean this area here. I got splatters on here. I'm going to have to clean this again, but to get this off, but all of it wasn't coming off, so I just grabbed out a case knife and just very gently worked at it to get the rest of it. And I tried to get whatever, there was some build up here too, so I tried to get some of that off of there. I'm having to be careful because I don't want to get too much like water down in there and get it underneath. So I'm going to clean the rest of this off a little bit better. And then Randy he's pulling the tool out of the package, and then we're going to give it a go. Well, that didn't work. This tool got too much thickness in here, so we were not able to use that. So unless we can figure out some other way to utilize that, that is a waste of money. We can't return it. But we do, the other guy that didn't come, he has another guy that's going to come later today. So rather than going out and trying to find another tool that will work, because it's a really skinny space under there, rather than doing that, we're just going to wait and see if he has a tool and how much they're going to charge to do the fix. If it's not too much, we may just go ahead and have him do it if he's got the tool. But we do have other things, I don't know if I said that, but we do have other things around the house that need to be fixed that we cannot do. And so we're going to ask him about that too while he's here. That was the whole point. We needed to have that estimate, and this just kind of hurried it along. Oh, meanwhile, I got that cleaned up, and I got this in position here because it has little things up in here. And so I got that into position. I still need to get the rest of that stuff. I think I splattered paint on it when I was washing my brushes and rollers off. But anyway, got that in position, so we duct taped it into place, and so that way it's not flopping all over. Look, I fixed it. We bought 2 of these kinds of tools. These were 20 bucks a piece. Neither one of them worked. I ended up getting under there and I fixed it myself, because we had the plumber come out, and it was going to cost, just for this, it was going to cost $229 to tighten that faucet and to fix this thing. And look, there's a couple of little splatters in here now after I fixed that up there. I think they could be coming from this. There's no water in here, just them 2 splatters. So I don't know if it fixed itself or if I, maybe because there wasn't any water in there before I was fixing that up at the top, but you can see all this dirty, that was from me working on it up in there. But I did it. And this seems to be working okay too. I'm going to keep this under there and keep a check on it. But maybe it's okay too now. I don't know why. So next up, I am going to wipe this out again. And I'm going to put some contact paper down there to protect it. Again, this was already there. This is not from being leaked on or anything. But this right here was. So I'm going to try to clean that up a little bit. And I'm going to put my contact paper down. Oh, and this back there, you might see, I had some stuff stuck back there in the back, because whenever I pull that thing right there, whenever I pull that down, it wouldn't go back right, because it would get hung up on the pipes and things. So I have to keep something there to protect it. And I had that old placemat that I had used somewhere else, and I'd cut it up, and so I put that in there to do the same purpose. And I can take that out and wash it every once in a while. I couldn't do that with the other thing I had in there. All done.